Khalfani, Bubba, and Kobe were three brothers, triplets, bound by blood but divided by belief. Khalfani and Bubba had unwavering faith in God, but Kobe was different. He never saw God, never heard his voice, and didn't believe in his presence. To him, faith was nothing more than wishful thinking. One weekend, they decided to go on a camping trip together. After packing their gear, they kissed their mother, Nina, goodbye. She smiled, hugging them tightly. "Be careful out there, boys," she said. They reassured her and drove off, laughter filling the car as they reminisced about old memories. Despite their differences, they were incredibly close. The only thing that ever set them apart was Kobe's disbelief in God. After driving for half a day, they finally arrived at their destination, a breathtaking place surrounded by towering trees, a glistening waterfall, and an abundance of wildlife. The air was crisp, and the sound of the rushing water added to the peacefulness of the place. Excited, they quickly got out of the car and began setting up. They pitched their tent, built a fire, and laid out their fishing gear. Though they had packed food, they planned to fish the next day for fresh meals. The next morning, they woke up early, eager to start their day. They grabbed their fishing poles and walked about half a mile to the perfect fishing spot. Kobe had clipped his car keys to his pants, unaware that somewhere along the way, they had fallen. The brothers spent hours by the water, catching fish and enjoying each other's company. By the time they headed back to camp, the sun had set, leaving the forest in darkness. "Turn on the car lights so we can see better," Bubba said. Kobe reached for his keys, but they were gone. His heart dropped. "Where are my keys?" he muttered, patting his pockets frantically. "You probably dropped them," Khalfani said. They turned back, retracing their steps in the darkness. The only light they had was the dim glow of the stars and the flickering fire at their campsite. After an hour of searching, they found nothing. Frustrated, Kobe kicked a rock. "Great! We're stranded out here because of some stupid keys." "Relax, man," Bubba said. "We'll find them." "How? We can't see anything," Kobe snapped. "This is ridiculous." Khalfani sighed. "Maybe we should pray." Kobe scoffed. "Oh, here we go. You really think God is going to drop my keys from the sky?" "He's helped us before," Khalfani said calmly. Bubba nodded. "We should trust him." Kobe rolled his eyes, but let them pray. He stood there, arms crossed, watching as his brothers closed their eyes and spoke to the God he didn't believe in. As soon as they finished, a gust of wind rustled the trees. A faint, metallic sound rang out. They turned toward the noise. "Did you hear that?" Bubba asked. They walked in the direction of the sound, and there, lying in the dirt, were Kobe's keys. Kobe's eyes widened. His heart pounded in his chest. He had spent hours searching, only to find them minutes after his brothers prayed. This doesn't mean anything," he said, trying to convince himself. But deep down, something stirred within him, doubt in his disbelief. Khalfani placed a hand on his shoulder. "God doesn't always speak through words, Kobe. Sometimes he just shows you." For the first time in his life, Kobe had no argument. He picked up the keys, staring at them in silence. Maybe, just maybe, his brothers were right.